What's going on, guys? Lost in Vegas coming back at you. I'm Ryan, it's George.
What's poppin', guys? How you living?
What an unbiased.
Real reactions.
Real reactions, baby. Real reactions. So today, I'm gonna let George tell us what we're doing today, because this is your boy here. I know you got a special place in your heart for a man here coming up today.
Yeah, we're gonna rock with Joe Budden today. I'm gonna do a song called "Pray for Me." This is, we want to give you an idea of what we think amazing lyricism is.
What it looks like. What good looks like.
What it looks like, because we're always critiquing people, and these guys, you guys are probably saying, "Oh, these guys are so picky, and they think that this person is whack, and they don't like this." And so we want to give you just some insight on what we believe is dope. Joe Budden is quite a character in rap, but I think he's extremely misunderstood. Before Everyday Struggle, I don't know if you guys watched that show online. He has a show called Everyday Struggle through Complex. But I think he's really misunderstood. But before that show, he was an amazing rapper.
Yeah.
Check out his Moon Music series. He's very introspective. He's very deep, very vulnerable in his music. And I think this song in particular really shows just a phenomenal lyrical display. I mean, and it's funny, I think he's kind of a cautionary tale, like, you know, how people perceive you as a person can really impact how they think of your music.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, because people really look at him like he's just out of his mind, or he's just an old dude that hates on young dudes. And for all the Rat Pack people, I know he's not really a big fan of Logic. So I want you guys to be objective, separate his contempt for Logic, and really just try to judge this song independently, lyric for lyric. So I'm really excited about this one. This, to me, is a masterpiece, what I would consider a masterpiece. So without further ado, let's get into it. Joe Budden, Pray for Me. Let's rock. This is off the Padded Room, if I'm not mistaken. His album called The Padded Room. So check that out, guys.
Niggas pray for me. Niggas just pray for me. Need y'all to pray for me. Need niggas just to pray for me. What? Need y'all to pray for me. Need niggas just to pray for me. Niggas pray for me. Need niggas just to pray for me. Somebody pray for me. Somebody pray for me. I woke up without a heartbeat, but I remember we was just in the car deep. Was at a light and got approached by a car thief. He pulled out but didn't ask for no car keys. A loud noise without a voice, but I'm trying to scream out, shit is not fair. I can't.
So just to stop it, we was both in the car deep. We got approached by a car thief. So basically what he's saying is he got approached by somebody trying to take his car or trying to rob him, killed him, right? So now he's gonna get into his entrance into heaven. Just to give you guys some backstory on it, so.
Tell you where I'm at or how I got here, surrounded by all white. Maybe it's just cloudy, escorted by two men who knew everything about me. Both of them so strong, kept saying, hold on, feel like my soul's gone naked, no clothes on. I know this can't be my fate. I scream wait as they dropped me in front of a gate. They left no trace. I could see my every breath like a cold day. Stood before a man with no face.
God, the imagery. You see that picture he painted right there?
Yeah, that's hot. That's hot.
He said,
it's hot, man.
Held by two men who knew everything about me, both of them so strong. He said, naked, no clothes on.
Yeah, it's hot.
He said, I could see my breath like a cold day. Stood before a man with no face.
Yeah.
God, obviously, talking about God. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, it's hot.
You see how he painted that picture? It's the stereotype of what we all would probably
perceive,
think heaven would be. You know what I'm saying? So, excellent writing.
Said to me,
please don't make this any harder.
Who the fuck is you?
My child, I'm your father.
I only got one dad.
Is that a fact to you? He left you when you was young. I brought him back to you.
That's crazy.
You get to stepping. Now tell me what you've done to deserve to be let in.
Look, I'm far from a Christian, not big on religion, but ain't done too much wrong my entire time living. Never killed, never tried to. Though I've been lied to, was once suicidal. Never read the Bible, I always been a caretaker. Tried to nurse people, at times it backfire. Hurt people, hurt people.
Yeah, he's killing that. Yeah, he's killing that. He's killing that.
Oh my God.
He's killing that.
This is a masterclass for lyricism.
But the cool part about it is he's repainting the picture as if he's talking to God.
He's talking
which
to
is
God.
hot. So he's not only rapping and spitting some substance, he's still giving you a conversation between him and God, which is pretty hot. That's pretty hot. I gotta give you props on that.
This
That's
is
pretty hot.
ridiculous to me.
Yeah,
to
that's
me,
pretty hot.
To me,
That's pretty hot.
Yeah, he's explaining to God like, yo, like, I'm not big on religion, far from a Christian, but I haven't done too much wrong my entire time living. So he's just trying to kind of plead his case to God right now.
Yep.
As to why he should get into heaven. So
That's hot.
In vain, but you should know everything I'm being asked to explain.
I know you stole from your mother's purse.
You can't count that was way back when.
It's still a sin.
But I was 10.
People stole it.
Yeah, and you made me see jail.
But I also see you lay your hands on a female. Sold drugs to parents, none of that was needed. Abandon your child, or every girl you cheated.
Wow.
Done wrong to people that only want the best for you. Anytime you
this is going to be a 20-minute video.
You gonna get through it.
I can break all this down. This is going to be a 20-minute video. First of all, so another cool thing, another dimension of this song is that this is actually representing his life.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? On every girl you cheated, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if you know too much. I'm going to explain a little bit about Joe Budden's background. I'm so excited about this.
Don't be too long with it. No, but I get it though.
But he abandoned his child. Joe Budden has talked about having issues with his baby mom and not really seeing his son throughout the first couple of years of his life. So this is actually, although this is sort of it's kind of a fantasy type of song.
Right.
It's actually still bearing his soul and really telling
Right.
the truth about it. He's telling his truth on the song as well. So.
Yep, he's putting himself out there.
Yep.
Really, you know what I mean? So you can kind of
His true. It's a very creative, artistic way of true conversations that he would like to have with God, or that he thinks he should have with God. So.
right.
were alone, I was next to
When
you.
it come to baby moms, God, you gave me the worst
But that
one.
was your second child, Joe. You shouldn't have killed the first.
Wow.
I ain't care for job, ain't have a pot to piss in.
Look, I gave you a gift and you made the wrong decision. Held on to resentments even in doing business. I lead by example. I teach forgiveness.
Wow.
Entry cannot be guaranteed. Not when you live with anger, envy, greed, pride, sloth, lust, even gluttony. Everything you shouldn't if you wouldn't join my
I'm
covenant.
only human, I ain't perfect.
That I understand. When I take you out of jam,
You don't even think to worship.
When you do, you never talk about what you can do for me. It's what I can do for you. I blessed you with health, family, and wealth. With all the blessings you receive, you still always want help.
Yeah, there's been times in my life I needed help to make money, but why everything I love you managed to take from me? Yet you stand there and question a nigga that tries hard and finds a way when you keep dealing them fucked up cards.
Oh my God. This is brilliant, dude.
You know, I hope you guys can hear everything he's saying, dude.
Yeah, I might have to put the lyrics up.
Yeah, because you know what's cool about this, man, is this is what you probably would actually think. If you had a conversation
Yes.
with God, this is probably some things that you would probably say, like, dude, I didn't have the best of life.
Right, he's saying, God, you gave me fucked up cars.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
I'm from the hood, Ryan's from the hood.
Like,
you know,
man.
we grew up with struggle, and it's just like, when you're put in that situation, how do you expect me not to make mistakes? How do you expect me not to? Exactly.
You got to make adjustments. You have to. You know what I mean?
So he's coming back at God and saying, how the fuck you expect me not to make mistakes when you're giving me
Right.
fucked up cards? You're giving me lemons and expecting me to make lemonade out of it.
Yep, absolutely.
So, excellent, dude.
Hard.
Takes like me, far as I can see. I think it's a mockery whenever rich niggas win
Get the lottery.
Gave us first choice, God, I hate to be rude, but you let skinny niggas starve, give obese niggas food.
Yo, if y'all not rocking with this song, man, he said, I think it's a mockery whenever rich niggas win the lottery.
Yep.
God damn.
Yep.
Oh my God, you let skinny niggas starve, get obese niggas food.
Yeah, he's killing it. He's killing that. He's killing that, man. You know what's cool about it, man? And I think that's what, and I hope that our viewers can be objective, because if I'm totally being objective, I would never bump this in a ride. I wouldn't. But that doesn't take away from the skill of what he's saying. You know what I mean? And it's not like he's being super intricate with big words and something like intricate. Yeah, I'm sorry. And it's like con and stuff like that. But dude, that's so clever and so creative, and so he's pouring his heart out, man. But it's still marketable.
But yeah, guys, he's getting off on this, man. Just incredible writing. He's bearing his soul. He's using his life experience. He's telling God, like, yo, you're giving me fucked up cards. What do you expect me to do? Then he's holding God accountable by saying, yo, God, like, I don't know how you can judge me when you're letting skinny niggas eat, skinny niggas starve and giving obese niggas food.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Meaning, people over in Africa are starving.
Yep.
There's AIDS, there's famine, there's all these things that you're allowing to happen. How could you judge me?
Yep.
Excellent. And these are questions
when you have the power to change it.
Yep. When you have, and you're this sort of benevolent being or whatever the case may be. But these are questions that we all have, right?
Yep.
I think if you've
Absolutely.
ever struggled with religion and trying to understand our origins and in the meaning of life, you have those questions. If you're using your brain, I mean, you have those questions for God. So.
I don't even think even if you're not struggling with religion, you have those questions.
Yep, you have those questions. So excellent.
Were you telling me I don't deserve to stay here? When you gave us drugs and guns, you put AIDS here. Take a look at you, your answers are cold-hearted. The hard shit is you bring babies in the world retarded. I know most my actions put me in a cell, but how you mad at me when you put me in hell?
My child, you need gratitude, maybe just a sample. I never give a person anything they can't handle. Don't tell me about everything you had to go through. There's reasons for my actions, even if I never showed you. Kept trying with you. All you did was hurt me. Still gave you chances to prove that you was worthy. And so I sat with you on a train. I asked you for change. You kept calling me names. You probably didn't notice I was the store clerk. You put the gun to me, get money for more work.
Here's another dimension to this.
Yep. Meaning that he's giving you task after test after test after test after test, and you failed.
So what he's saying in here, when he said you probably didn't notice, I was the store clerk. You put the gun to me, get money for more work.
Yeah.
So Joe Budden, when he was out in the streets robbed the store clerk, and he didn't know that was God's representation. That was a manifestation of God, and he was being tested.
Yep.
Right.
Test after test after test. Yep.
Dude, that's
awesome.
Brilliant writing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It is, dude.
He's like, you probably didn't notice, I was the store clerk. You put the gun to me, get money for more work. I'm watching you. I'm everywhere.
Yep.
Right. And just, dude.
I know you have it in you to indeed stop. This is not your final call and just a brief stop. Hope you heed my words and understand. So when I see you back, you should be a better man. Look at life different. The next time we see each other, there'll be no need for talk whenever we meet each other.
Wow. Yeah, dude.
So that's a masterpiece to me, guys.
Yeah, that is.
You know, from him using his own true life experiences, because what he was saying in the song is really relevant to his life, to the accountability that he's trying to give God some sort of accountability for what he's been going through in his life, questioning God constantly, God questioning him, just to sort of the battle that we all have with some of the struggles we have in life, and dude, it's just amazing.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot.
Influence. I think a lot of people has been influenced by Joe Budden, though, including Drake. Drake is a very introspective rapper as well. I think Drake said that Joe Budden has influenced him as well at some point. But he just goes deep inside himself, man, and he bears his soul. And when I talk about creativity, when I talk about technical ability, when I talk about clever, intelligent, this was just very well written. You know what I mean? This wasn't just like punchline.
Yeah, I get it.
Punchline that. This was giving you his perspective on his conversations with God, what he thinks when he's in deep thought about God and religion and all this other stuff. So I thought that this was brilliant.
I really like storytelling rap anyway.
Yeah.
As opposed to just rapping about money, which can be fun. Don't get me wrong, but it's almost like a poem, man. I've said that before. It's beautiful.
Rap is a very versatile art form, man. It's what other art forms will you be able to really express yourself in this manner in? Like rock, you can only do so much with lyricism in rock and in R&B. Rap, it's just you can fit so many lyrics. You can be so descriptive.
That's true. That's a good point.
Inside of your verses with rap, and that's why I think rap is the ultimate art form when it comes to music. It's just what you can do, the pictures you can paint with it. It's amazing when it's done at a high level. So this is what I look for. So when this is kind of a foundation for you guys who just want to know kind of what we like and what we're into when I'm judging artists, this is the type of bar that I have set. You know what I mean? Stuff like this is just, to me, the highest level. It's the apex of rap. So, but that's it, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments of that one. I'm curious to see what the feedback's going to be. And I'm like, man, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. But, guys, that's the video. If you enjoyed the video, please like it. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And this is Las Vegas. George, my man Ryan.
We out.
We out.